Joseph, YouTube, welcome to the Coffee Pod. It's Chisha's AI brother, here with another story.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Hey guys, welcome to another Top 5 video. These are the top 5 most entitled wives on YouTube. First up, we have a woman who decided to take advice from a bunch of misguided individuals on TikTok rather than trusting her own judgment. What happened? Well, it turns out her father-in-law sent her a friendly request asking her to clean the house and get everything prepared for him and her husband, who are renovating the house for his return. Instead of cleaning the house and having a conversation with her husband about her feelings, she chose to vent her frustration by publicly blasting her father-in-law and husband on TikTok.
This is what I come home to after working an entire shift on my feet all day that I now have to clean, even though I did not make this mess.
This video garnered 7 million views. She then followed the advice of TikTok commenters who told her she isn't a slave or a maid. Subsequently, she posted another video thanking everyone for their support, showing the house exceptionally clean, courtesy of her father-in-law and husband.
So last night I did not clean the house. You guys really opened my eyes and made me see that this was not my problem. It's not my thing. There's so much. I bitched my husband last night and told him that I was really pissed off. And so I get home today and this is what I come home to. A fully cleaned house. They have a little bit of stuff right here, but that's fine. That's it. They organized all their tools and I didn't have to do a single thing. Either they got the message that was super disrespectful, or they think I'm completely incompetent and they won't ever ask me to do anything again. Either way, win for me.
Talk about being ungrateful. One user on YouTube was appalled by the situation, saying, "You don't want to clean up the mess you didn't make, but you're perfectly comfortable living in a house you didn't build. But wait until you see what these other entitled wives are up to." Next, we have a situation that just screams instant karma. The video begins with the woman swearing, crying, and thanking the viewers. She then explains that she's angry. Why? Well, prior to this video, she actually posted another video showing her throwing her husband's belongings outside because she suspected he had cheated on her with a stripper. In response, a group of angry divorced wives and feminists came to her aid, demanding that she leave him and even calling his employer to get him fired. Now she's in tears, but we're not sure what happened to the guy. Regardless, cheating allegations should be addressed privately, like adults. If he didn't cheat, then what was all this about? Either way, she's now facing instant karma, as in her second video, she's begging everyone not to try to get him fired. Yikes. What this entitled wife failed to mention in her public rants exposing her private life was that she was a stay-at-home mom. Think about that. A stay-at-home mom. Who convinced angry, divorced, and single modern women online to get her husband fired from his job?
Holy shit. Hi, everyone.
What's up?
I want to start by saying thank you for all of the love and support and the feminine rage. I'm angry and you're angry for me, and I get it because I'm in this too, but please, my life has been torn upside down. We are a one-income household. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Please don't threaten, and please don't try to call my husband's place of work. You're just going to get me worse. This is my life, and I never in a million years would have thought that this would blow up the way it did.
I'm sorry, I'm not sorry for laughing. I guess the only good thing that might have come from this situation is that if he was fired and it was out of his control, he probably wouldn't have to pay his wife as much money following the divorce. Listen, this next one is crazy. Check this out. This woman decided to divorce her husband and take custody of their kids. However, in an unexpected turn of events, the judge decided he would only have to pay her $326 for the support of their 2 kids. She's absolutely livid about that. Why is it so low? Well, it turns out the man is only working around 15 hours per month, which explains the minimal support amount. Needless to say, she regrets her decision.
I'm divorced. I thought I'd be happier, except The judge set the child support amount at $326 a month. $326 a month for 2 kids for child support is what he has to pay me. $326 a month. Because he's not working. Because he chooses not to. I was able to cross-examine him, which was fun. And I asked him how many hours a week he spends working or trying to sell houses, because technically he still has a real estate license, so technically he's still a realtor. He said 15 hours a week approximately is how many hours he works per week. Grown man, grown able-bodied man with transportation and no childcare to worry about, says he works 15 hours a week, which I think is kind of a high estimate. I'd put it more at like 0 hours per week. So $326 a month for 2 kids. Fun, right?
For those in a similar situation, I guess the play is to earn no money so you don't have to pay anything. Moving on, we have a story that every man may experience in their life. Their partner leaving them for someone with more money. During their marriage, her husband was the most loving and kind person, but she wanted something different. What exactly? In her own words, despite having all the support and love she wanted, she also desired to be with someone wealthier. The issue was that her husband was working hard but not getting much in return. Talk about an ungrateful wife. However, she now fully regrets her decision. During an interview, she admits she was selfish and took advantage of her husband and their son in a terrible way. She even acknowledges that she could have been a better wife.
Been divorced before. My first marriage, we made all of the mistakes. Unfortunately, he passed away.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person. I had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted. But I think I went through a period wanting money. Like, I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level. And I saw him work all of the time. It's one thing to like work and work and work from like 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night, day in, day out, and still have no resources. And for me to work, do the same, and just want a different life.
So, long story short, you wanted a different life and lifestyle than he was able to provide. And so you said, you know what, this, I'm out of here. I need more money.
I was selfish and took advantage of a real unfortunate situation, which was he loved me and David unconditionally, completely unconditionally. And when you love someone like that, you really accept their flaws and you accept less than what you should. So really, I should have been a better wife. Every time we saw each other, like, you knew that was your soulmate, right?
Wow, so he was your soulmate?
It's hard because I knew how he still felt about me.
He just loved you.
He really did.
And you broke his heart.
At least she shows some reflection on what happened. Can the same be said for the next person on this list? Nope. Now, for the last situation on this list, this woman decided to completely disrespect her man at the altar during their wedding. How? When reciting the vows, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, she laughed at the idea of him being poor, making it clear to everyone that she wouldn't be with him if he were poor. But it gets worse. When the vows to cherish and obey were mentioned, she once again made it clear that she wouldn't be obeying anytime soon.
In sickness.
In sickness.
And in health.
And in health.
To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And to obey.
We didn't talk about that one in counseling.
We did talk about that in counseling. Yes, we did. So you want me to repeat that again? You want to just keep going?
I think we can keep going.
All right.
Talk about disrespect. But don't worry, because after that, she was absolutely trolled for her entitlement all across social media for what she did. One user on Instagram even said, "He needs to let her go. I'll obey. Because if you're able to make me feel secure, what reason do I have not to? It's all smiles on my face, so I'll return the favor. He looks like he genuinely cares for her, but I can't trust her after how she paused." What are your thoughts on these situations? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. As always, I appreciate you checking out another episode of The Coffee Pod. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.